All right. Today's date is what? Today's date is 3rd June 2025. And I have a message for us. Survival is winning. Let's discuss. I just want us to have a conversation. I'm not coming to teach. I just want us to have a discussion. Let's talk man to man or man to woman. If you're a woman listening to me, if you're a man, let's just discuss. So just watch your screen while you're listening to me. All what I wish is if you have data to listen. For people that are in Nigeria, I know people in US will not have issues. People in UK will not really have issues. But for our brothers, I wish they can subscribe and then just listen. Your ideology in life will change if you listen to this video till the end. The way you see life will completely change. I'm promising you. I'm not even joking. Just come with an open heart and listen, okay? I have it all. The only thing is that you are not paying attention to it. So just listen, okay, in this video. All right? Survival is winning. Survival is winning. What you don't know is that you are winning already in life. Someone else is deceiving you that you are not winning. You are winning. The fact that you are surviving, that fact that you are listening, you can listen to this video that I am posting. You can watch me. You are not dead. You are winning. Who lied to us that we are poor? Who invented that word poor? And what is poor? What is poverty first? If they are saying that people are this poor, poverty is this, why are the people that they are claiming that they are poor, why are they not dying out? Have you ever seen anybody around you that died of poverty? The person died and they asked, why did this person die? They said poverty. Even your old mamas in the village. Is it that maybe the person died either accident or sickness or age? Or maybe some negligence in life. I've never ever seen anywhere where poverty killed anybody. But everybody is poor. If poverty is what, it's just that what they are defining for us as poverty is not, it's actually nothing. What is poverty? A man who cannot afford his needs. Now, ask what are his needs? His needs is survival. He needs survival. He needs whatever he needs to survive. And if he is surviving, his survival is met. If he is surviving, he's already winning. You are just too obsessed. We are just too obsessed for what we don't have and then tag it as poverty. By so doing, we get so frustrated. And every time we are always thinking that we are failing in life. You think that, oh, you have failed. Oh, you have failed. Your classmates are driving cars. Your classmates are doing well. Your mates are making it in life. But what you fail to know is that all what your mates are doing are struggling for survival. If all what your mates are doing, all of them, both those ones are driving cars, both those ones are showing you that they are rich, they are showing you that they are rich so that they will survive. What everybody is struggling, hunting for is survival. Why your politicians are stealing money, siphoning money, is because they tie their survival to it. They think that if they don't steal it like that, they are not going to survive. That it is a one-time opportunity in their life to change the history of the story of their history, or whatever their history line. They want to be the one that change the story and make their generation never to ever be poor again, because his own definition of poverty has been destroyed. The way you define poverty and the way you think poverty is. You fail to even understand that if you are surviving, you're already winning. You're already a billionaire. You're already the most successful person in life. The fact that you are surviving, you are still breathing alone, for whatever reason, turn around and look at life. 10 years ago, 5 years ago, 3 years ago, it was as if you are going to die. I remember very well in 2017, it was as if that would be the last year of our life. Even in TV station, they were talking that Nigeria was in depression. Not in depression. It's still depression. Nigerian value, economic value was in what's this thing called? Recession. Don't make me shout. Recession. That's the word I was looking for. Sorry, English is not my first language. Sometimes I have to pause and think about it. But if it is in Ibibio, I will be flowing. So pardon me. It's not my fault. Anyways, so the fact that you are surviving, you're already winning, bro. You are winning. There are people who are struggling for survival. There are people who are struggling for survival. Go to hospital. Visit the fact that this is how you are seeing life. That is my problem. Everything in this life is all about survival. We all came here to survive. Survival should be the most important thing. You should first of all understand that the fact that you are surviving, you are already winning. Your mind will now settle for you to think how to now upgrade your life. Now that I can survive, okay, what else can I do to make this my life better? You're not even seeing the fact that you have survived very well and you are fine, and you will still survive the next 50 years. Your survival is not threatened. Then why are you so obsessed with money? Why are you so obsessed with money? For whatever reason. So once survival is taken care of, once survival is taken care of, your mind is settled. And the only thing that can give you that survival is food. Follow me. The only thing that will give you that peace of mind is food. Can we fall back to base? Can we fall back to agriculture? I'm here to, let's just flow. Let's just have a conversation. It's not a class. It's not a teaching. Can we fall back to agriculture? That 200,000 naira that you are making every month, and you think that it is not enough, which is true. It's not enough with you and that your one wife and 2 children. You are earning 200,000 naira, and every month is not enough. You are still borrowing to pay one thing or the other. Do you know why? Because survival is depending on that 200,000 naira. In fact, there are a lot of things that your bosses are doing that you wouldn't tolerate, you wouldn't accept on a normal grounds. But because your survival is depending on it, you have to stay there, else your children will die of hunger. But I'm here to bring you solution, bro. Remove part of that your money. That's your 200,000. Sacrifice 1 month. I bet you are not going to die. Your family is not going to die. Remove half of it. Rent a land and plant. Plant cassava, plant corn, plant yam, plant anything you want to plant. Half of that your money, plant, rent a land, plant. Immediately survival is taken care of. Immediately survival is taken care of. Your eyes will open. Now, no matter how much I preach, you can't even listen because your survival is already threatened. So you will be like, what is this one saying? This guy likes talking. you just skip my video because your survival is threatened. So you are not even calm to even think of what to do to learn, to upgrade your life and better your life. You don't even, your survival is already threatened. You notice that if you take care of food in the house, even that 200,000 now will be enough for you to even use it to do something else. But you are not seeing it. Survival is winning, or every other thing is bullshit. Every other thing is bullshit. Fairy tales. Everything in this life is fairy tales. It's all fake. I'm saying it. It's all fake. Fairy tales. Every other thing is fairy tales. Survival is winning. Surviving is winning. Every other thing is bullshit. Fairy tales. Spread by people who are so afraid to face life in the eye. Spread by people who are so afraid to face life in the eye. They are so afraid. They are so afraid. They are so afraid to face life in the eye and tell life, fuck you. I'm gonna succeed. They are so afraid. Survival is winning. Surviving is winning. So long as you are surviving, you are winning. Now that we can survive, what can we do for ourselves? No matter what it takes, survival first. Surviving is winning. Let me travel you to somewhere. Follow me. If you agree with me, science has proven that when your dad wanted to create you and met with your mom, he releases 300 millions of you. 300 million possibility of you existing. 300 million. Do you know what that is? Out of 300 million that this man released, all of the 300 million at once, bam, let's journey. Everybody now traveled inside your woman's reproductive system. All the cells, all the sperm cells journey. Who will be the first to reach the egg? There is a target, there is an egg we need to fertilize and create a blast. There is an egg. Just that short journey, millions and thousands died. And you survived. You survived. Because for some reasons, miraculously, you passed through fallopian tube. Do you know what it means to pass through fallopian tube? Go and ask yourself back when you were sperm cells.
Surviving is winning, Franklin. Everything else is bullshit. Fairy tales spun by people afraid to look life in the eye.
You know what it
Whatever
means
it takes,
to travel
kid.
past fallopian tube as a sperm cells? It's as if you are passing through, it's equivalent with a man that will pass through Sahara Desert. Sahara Desert, you crawl without water, nothing, pass through it. No source, no base, and you have limited time. After 3 days, you are going to die. Even if you cannot find your way out of fallopian tube, you are going to die there after 3 days. But for some reasons, you need to see how fallopian tube is up and down, up and down. The female let me break it down for you. The female reproductive system, God designed it that way so that bacteria will not be able to pass the fallopian, because if bacteria can penetrate through outside from the outside, maybe a woman is showering and water runs through her ass and washes her anus, and those waters comes in here. Those bacteria, if she cannot clean it well, if those bacteria for whatever reason survive the acidic area of the woman's reproductive system, I don't want to call it name here because I'm posting it on Facebook, I'm sorry. Now I'm posting it on YouTube, sorry, not YouTube. The video belongs to YouTube. Now what was I saying? So now the whole environment is acidic. It's acidic for a reason, so that if anything enters here, let this acid burns it. A woman's reproductive system needs to always at constant motion, acidic. At no point anything trespass here, because this is a human being's opening. It's an opening, so it needs to be protected at all costs. We don't even trust the human body. The girl might not be washing it well, so that even if you are not even washing it, that is why people will be telling, doctors will be telling you as a woman that you don't need to use soap to wash your body as a woman. Just use normal water, because it has its capacity to cleanse itself. It's a self-cleanse machine. It washes itself. Have you ever seen a dog's teeth brown, dirty before? A dog's teeth has the capacity to cleanse itself. That's why 24 hours, even if the dog is not brushing, his teeth is constantly white. It's only you that is looking dark in a man's perspective. But let's journey into, because I want to define survival for you, so that you understand that you are the one killing yourself. You are your problem. You are your own winch. You are your own greatest enemy. Now the whole environment is acidic. First. You know that what? When sperm cells even arrive there, immediately you enter there, the first batch that are going there are dying. That one is not negotiable. A lot of you need to die to create a path. Do you know how the whole of this place is acid? So people need to die to keep themselves there as base, because sperm cells is base alkaline. So they need to die and sacrifice and create a path. Your brothers that came alongside with you, your sisters, died to create a path for you to walk. That is the kind of sacrifice, and then you are giving up on life. That is why the most selfish and self-centered, wicked, evil people on earth are people who are committing suicide. I don't even know the kind of word to describe them. Someone is telling me, I feel depressed because of feelings. Just one section of your life, feelings. I'm depressed, I'm mentally depressed. And then you killed yourself. In fact, I don't even know the kind of punishment they should even ban that kind of spirit never to come back on earth. You kill yourself when you are surviving. When you are surviving, nothing is killing you. You now be the one to now kill yourself. Jesus Christ of Nazareth. Some will be telling you because of love. One idiot will fall in love, and because the woman left or because the man left, they will drink poison and die. That is how naive a human being can be. Who doesn't even know who he is. You don't even know nothing. So, now let's journey on the woman's reproductive system. Now, from the area of the acidic, you notice that when you go inside, you need to journey, pass through the, is it cervix? They call it, I don't know if the English is right, but to some reasons you need to go to, because for you to journey to where the womb is, and then you guys need to, even along the line, you get to a junction where if you need to make decision either to go right or to go left, because a woman has two wombs. Before you go to the fallopian tube, you have to make a decision either to go right or to go left. Some will go right, and then that side there is no egg, so you have to choose the side that it is possible that you will meet egg. So for some reasons you got to that junction and then you choose right, and then when you went to right, true egg was there. All other millions who choose left died. All of them died. All of them died. All of them died. All of the millions that choose the other side died. Do you remember that we all had agreement in that junction? That whoever that succeed and become a human being will always live a fulfilled, satisfying life. Will always live a happy life. Will always identify that we are God within. But we got up and we became human beings, and out of a sudden we forget about it. Do you remember at that junction that I was telling you that if you choose Y and then you go and succeed, please remember us. You succeeded. You became human being. You grew up. You now survive, but you forgot about it. Your brain cannot carry it. But I'm here to carry it for you. But so long as you are surviving, you are winning. Leave anything that is telling you you are going to go to hellfire, you are going to go to heaven. Forget about that one first. Please. Understand life first. Forget about what you are seeing in the news. Forget about who is telling you things about Tinubu. Forget about what Very Dark Man is saying. Forget about what Ebreso Revolutionary Thinker is saying. Forget about my teachings first. The first thing you should first understand first is that the fact that you are surviving, you are already a winner. You are already a winner. For the fact that you are existing, you are surviving, you are already a winner. So now that survival is taken care of, can we move to something else? Can we see how we can better this our survival? Whatever it takes, survive. And always understand that survival, I'm rounding up. I'm checking time, I'm rounding up. Survival is winning. Every else's thing is bullshit. Fairy tales spun by people who are so afraid to face life in the eye. Whatever it takes, survive. Whatever it takes in this life, survive. No matter what it takes, we are here because of survival. Whatever it takes, just survive. Thank you very much, Ebreso Kweswa, your revolutionary thinker. I will always do the thinking for us.